Did you know the youngest Olympian was 10 years old? According to official Olympic records, the youngest athlete to win an Olympic medal was Greek gymnast Dimitrios Laundras, who finished third at the 1896 Olympic Games when he was 10 years old. Did you know there's a planet that's shaped like a potato? About the same size as Pluto, the dwarf planet Haumea orbits the Sun beyond Neptune and has rings that are similar to Jupiter. But what makes this object even more interesting is that it's shaped like a potato. Did you know there is a museum dedicated to failure? Boasting around 159 failed products and innovations, the Turing Museum of Failure features displays on such bad ideas as Harley-Davidson perfume, Colgate frozen entrees, and Microsoft Zoom. Did you know the Twitter bird has a name? It's Larry. The infamous bluebird of social media was named after former NBA player Larry Bird, who used to play for Twitter co-founder Biz Stone's home state team, the Boston Celtics. Did you know almost half the world's population watched both the 2010 and 2014 FIFA World Cup games? In 2010, the FIFA World Cup in South Africa was shown in every country and territory on the globe, including Antarctica and the Arctic Circle. That meant a record-breaking 3.2 billion people around the world watched the game in their homes. 4 years later, the FIFA World Cup in Brazil drew the same astounding number of viewers. Did you know it's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland? Guinea pigs are highly social critters that prefer the company of other guinea pigs. That is why it's illegal to own just one of these adorable pets in Switzerland. Also, if one of your guinea pigs passes away and you're not ready to commit to another, the Swiss government will also allow you to rent a guinea pig as a companion to your remaining pet. Did you know a penguin achieved knighthood? A penguin living in the Edinburgh Zoo was granted knighthood in 2008. The penguin, named Nils Olav III, is the mascot of the King of Norway's Guard, making it a special figure for the country's military, and the knighting ceremony was an opportunity to celebrate the relations between Norway and Scotland. Did you know the original Back to the Future time machine was a fridge? The DeLorean was not always the way Marty McFly was supposed to travel to the past in the Back to the Future movie franchise. In fact, in early drafts of the script, the time machine was attached to a refrigerator and driven to the Nevada desert into a testing site for the atomic bomb, where it was strapped into the back of a truck and driven into the atomic explosion in order to harness its true power. Did you know birds in Minnesota get drunk off of berries? In October 2018, the Gilbert, Minnesota Police Department issued a notice to the public warning about birds that appeared to be a little under the influence. It turns out that the airborne animals were apparently eating berries that had fermented due to early frost, which was making them feel a little less than sober. Did you know one of Marilyn Monroe's iconic dresses sold for millions? The iconic sparkly dress that Marilyn Monroe wore to serenade "Happy Birthday" to President John F. Kennedy sold for a staggering $4.8 million at auction in 2016. To this day, this transaction remains the world record for the most expensive article of clothing ever sold, beating out the record previously held by yet another one of Monroe's dresses, the infamous white costume dress from the film The 7-Year Itch.